Hey, what's up guys? This is War Master Johnny and welcome back to the Kings of War channel. This is Citadel's Fortress. It's a pretty nice piece. Some of the things that I want to talk about, it didn't take, like I used, as I showed in the other video, I used this super glue right here from my dollar store, and it's awesome. And it didn't take the super glues very well. So what I had to do on the towers is I used tape. I super glued the parts together, and then I used tape on the corners. So just to kind of hold the whole piece together, and I did 2 sections at a time. And then when that would dry, I would do the other 2 sections. And what I'm going to do is, let me see if I can get a little closer here. This one isn't particularly bad, but you can see that there's little spacing in there. I think what I'm going to do is at each of the corners of the tower where it runs down on the inside, I'm going to run hot glue, and then for all of the corners on the outside I'm going to use spackle like you use for terrain, and kind of fill that in because I don't want any spaces there. I'm not going to go too crazy with it because it's not too bad, but just for me, it kind of bothers me a little bit. So yeah, the towers were definitely the hardest pieces to put together. These other 4 pieces here in the front were relatively easy. I just ran glue on the edges, and there's an inside piece. There's an inside piece and an outside piece, and basically they just you just glue them together. It was pretty easy. Here you have the gate, which is lifted, but then if you look on the inside, there's these little clips right there, and you can put these doors with that latch into there. So I thought that that was pretty cool. Overall, great product. You know, the thing about the Citadel products is they tend to warp, which makes it a hassle on putting stuff together. Like, geez, the Wizard's Tower was just a bear. Putting that thing together, trying to hold the plastic together and trying to just basically get the glue to stick. And then my Realm of Battle board that I showed you guys in other videos, so I have to use shims under the corners, and you know, it just seems like for such an expensive product they could come up with something, you know, that doesn't warp. I mean, I've done, you know, as I've said before, I've done tons of Hearst Arts and all of that stuff, and once I came to tabletop wargaming, this is the first time I kind of really dealt with plastic products, and I did not know that plastic would warp. It's crazy. So, yeah, overall, I mean, if I was to give it a score out of 100, I mean, this would definitely get at least 95. So far, it's really great. I'll keep up on this once it's primed and painted and all that good stuff. And, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.